So we literally interviewed this when you were like a kid.
Yep.
You were a little. How old were you? Do you remember? I just remember small. We were looking back and I'm like, there he is. He's young.
Yep. Kaba Kids, '07, 7 years old.
Oh my goodness.
Yikes.
Yes. A long time. I think it was like 2009 or
Yeah.
something.
Jesus Christ. This is a long time ago. Yep.
Absolutely. And here you are. So obviously, how did Kaba Kids prepare you for this freaking moment right now?
I mean, that was like my pivotal moment of like me actually loving what I do, and like the hip hop community is like somewhere that I gravitate towards because it's all about community, it's all about love, and like everyone supports each other, and it's just like constant thrive of like competition and pride, and it's amazing.
None of the judges could say any more good things about you. I mean, they just absolutely love you when they came back and talked about everything that you did. What do you think it was that the judges in America saw in you? Because I think it's kind of surreal sometimes that getting all that love. So what do you think it was that made you kind of take this home this season?
I feel like, I don't know if I did it, but I always try to bring something new to the table. I worked my whole life to do exactly that. I hate doing things that look similar to other people, and I hate being compared to other people. So in my pivotal moment in my life, I said I wanted to do me, and I wanted people to remember me as me, and hopefully I did that.
Was it annoying when they were like, he has to have more personality? Because that's like, somebody could be like, hey, comb your hair better, but like it's your personality. That's like you. So did it hurt sometimes, or did you kind of just brush it off?
I mean, it wasn't really like it was more so like, oh, here we go again, like I don't like changing who I am. Like, this is me. Like, I'm the dry, old, boring Lex. So I mean, I don't want and maybe like I could connect with that with somebody else from the TV screen, and maybe that might help them,
When we talked to Kat, she was saying one of the moments that she remembered is like your shoulder being like out of whack and like you staying on stage. Tell me about that. That was crazy to sit there and like have cameras on you, but your shoulder just killing you.
Yeah, I was trying to play that off, but clearly it didn't work. I mean, it's just like old injuries and like new injuries like firing on me, but like at the end of the day, your body's your vessel and it's all the mind, it's all right here, and whatever you believe you can do.
Absolutely. So you just won. You're going on the tour. What do you hope your career looks like in dance? Like, what would be like kind of like those moments that you're like, okay, I made it?
I don't feel like there's any point of me like making it. It's just a constant like thrive and strive to get to where I am today and for more. I feel like I want to be like known as a dancer that could do everything. I don't want to be labeled as a certain style of dance or any type of job that I keep doing, I just want to be known as someone who can do everything.
Now, we see a lot of the dancers that win past seasons or not even win past seasons come back. Like, would that be cool to come back either as like an all-star just for a performance or to support?
Oh, man. I mean, definitely like a support group, but I don't know about an all-star. I feel like there's more for me to learn. I feel like there's things that I need to work on myself. There's a lot of things I need to work for myself. But it might be cool to come as a support.
Yeah, absolutely. So you just won $250,000. That's insane. Nobody's talking about that. $250,000. What are we going to buy? Like, what is like one thing like you're like, okay, I got to buy this?
Man, I'm a streetwear fashion dude, so maybe like nice kicks or like a Babe hoodie or something.
You get those Lonzo balls, they're like $500.
Nice.
So,
You already know.
Represent LA. I just know that dinner's on him tonight, so I'll tell you guys where he's paying for us and stuff.
Yeah.
And then lastly, like, if you're talking to your like grandkids and you're telling them about this season, how you won it and stuff, what would be like a sentence or a paragraph or just something to sum up like how much this meant to you or like what this season was like for you?
Lots of people think thinking dance is the commercial thing to do, and it's just like it's just another thing,
Yeah.
But I don't regret any of the experiences I had. It's definitely different than what I expected, and I don't plan on taking anything back. Yeah.
And didn't you get a girlfriend from this now?
Oh, no. I had a girlfriend before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They really wanted you to be with Lindsay, so they really pushed that tonight.
Yikes.
But no, you have a girlfriend. You're going to go home to her, of course. Man, it's great to see you since 7 years old to here now, winning freaking season 14 of So You Think You Could Dance. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
All right, you guys, we got Lex. He won season 14 of freaking So You Think You Could Dance. We knew him since he was this big. Now he's this big. He's going to go enjoy himself, and hopefully we'll see you back another season.
Absolutely.